Hello everyone, and welcome to this Q&A video. I am Nick John, and today we're going to discuss some questions we have received. Evidently my YouTube video on Mary has sparked some interest, and some people have left some questions in the comment section. And in order to answer all these questions, I figured I might as well make a YouTube video, so here we go. Here's the questions. Nick John, you do not worship Mary. Bowing down to her image is a form of worship. Also, praying to her, the rosary. Observe how Catholics give respect to her image, that is idolatry. Same with other graven images you worship. You bow down to it. You pray to the image, which is unbiblical. First of all, I'd like to thank everyone for offering their questions, and these are very interesting questions that need to be answered. First of all, I'd like to draw the attention to that the first and third question are essentially the same, and therefore I will be answering them as one question. Yes, you are correct that worshiping statues, images, etc. is a form of idolatry. We see this stated in Exodus chapter 20. Here's the thing though, God commanded that statues be used in the religious context. If we look at the Ark of the Covenant, we see that God is ordering the creation of angels on top of the ark. We also see that God is having the Israelites make a bronze serpent. And it says in Numbers chapter 21 that, "And if a serpent bit any man, he would look at the bronze serpent and live." It was when the people looked at the statue of the bronze serpent that they were healed. Now, did these people worship the bronze serpent? No. This is just so for Catholics. We use images to recall the person or thing which is being depicted. We use statues the same way people use religious coloring books to remind us of the picture or thing that the statue represents. As for bowing specifically, not all bowing is worshiping. For example, people in Japan bow to each other as a form of a respectful introduction. Other examples of love or respect are generally reserved for specific people. For example, if I'm a long way from home and I have a picture of my family that I kiss and that I talk to, you're not going to say, "Oh my gosh, he's weird. He's worshiping the Kodak paper." No. What you're going to say and think to yourself is that, man, he really must miss his family. This is just so for Catholics. Jesus is our brother. This makes Mary our mother, our spiritual mother. Therefore, if I were to love my spiritual family as much, if not more than my physical family, it would only be logical that I offer a greater esteem to them. As for your second point, I'm not sure why this is a form of worship. The first part of the Hail Mary is biblical. "Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed are you among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb," can all be found in Luke. Aside from that, Catholics and Christians are always asking each other to pray for them. Now, I realize that the Blessed Virgin Mary, you say, is not physically present here on earth. But, as Christians, we believe that those who are in heaven have a fuller life than we do, a more fulfilled life, one that is closer to God. Therefore, to ask for their intercession would be equivalent to asking a more influential intercessor to intercede in our behalf. But let's look at this from a different perspective though. Let's say someone has a loved one that has died. Do they ever talk to that person by maybe looking at a picture and then talking to them through the picture and maybe kiss the picture? I know in my experience I have. You wouldn't call this a form of worship, would you? This goes back to our Kodak paper idea. Rather, you would see that I miss that person, that I deeply love that person. This is the same. Mary, Jesus, they're our family. We love them. So we're just offering that love in a physical manifestation to them. Now, I also did a video specifically on the Blessed Virgin Mary and the Catholics' relationship with her, and I will put the link to that below, and you can check that out if you would like to learn a little bit more information. Also, Fire the Spirit has a website, firethespirit.com. It has a Twitter page and Facebook page, which all the links, again, you'll find below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions or comments about this, please put it below. If you have a question or comment about anything, you can also put that below, or you can go to the website and then contact us and fill out the form to contact us, and we'll answer your question, either through a video or a blog post or some other way, maybe in the magazine, who knows. So, if you got a question, send us. It can be about anything. Thank you for watching, and have a blessed Holy Week. And until next time, may God bless you.